Hey everyone, Ryan Nordahl here. Welcome back to the channel. We're out here today on my home property, the 16 acres. And today I just want to talk about #1 strategy for every small property that you need to consider this fall and beyond. And that's how you access your stand locations. You can have the greatest stand location in the entire world, where all these trail systems come together and everything. But if your access and exit strategies aren't 100% or as close to 100% as possible, you could ruin your entire season. And I don't want that to happen to you. It's happened to me. I've had some great stand locations, but our exit strategies weren't great, and neither were the way we entered these stands great. We were blowing out a lot of deer, and whether we're entering those stands or exiting those stands, and I don't want that to happen to you. We've really minimized blowing out deer on this small 16-acre parcel. Now, this parcel sets up, it's mostly a pass-through property, but the strategies and things we've implemented on this property to get deer to stay here and hold up here on this property. We actually have a couple resident does here that are mostly here year-round now. Yeah, I understand the whitetail shift, but that mostly pertains to mature bucks, and bucks in particular. The resident does, if they're a resident doe, they're generally going to stay there 365 days a year. We've given these deer just about everything they need, or we're close to it. Anyway, access is everything. We don't want to blow those does out of here. We blow these does out of here, they're the ones that are going to alert the mature bucks to avoid this area. They're going to lead them off into different locations. We want those does to stay here, to feel comfortable here, whether we're hunting here or not. When we're hunting them, they cannot know that they're being hunted. When we exit stands at night, we have these stands set up in locations that allow us to get out of here virtually undetected. Or we're doing things, like on my brother's farm, we're doing things to scare the deer off. They don't know that we've been out there unless they smell us. But we're always playing the wind, we're playing the thermals as best as we can. What do we do in those situations? Well, my brother doesn't hunt. My father doesn't hunt anymore. Unfortunately, I wish he would, but I'm not going to force him to do things that he doesn't want to do. But they come back and get us at night. How do we get into those stands? Well, here, this stand location, we don't get any deer that bed in these box elder trees. There's actually a little washout down in here that I walk up, get in here on the right wind conditions. I'm only hunting these stands when the wind, when the wind directions are right and conditions allow for these stands. I'm not just going into it on a random whim, seeing what happens. We're paying attention to everything. But the thermals will pull down that draw back to the house. We've got enough bush honeysuckle in here where bush honeysuckle is an advantage. It's a good thing. It helps screen. Even when the leaves fall off the bush honeysuckle in the fall, there's still enough stem density that it's helping to screen our movements. So therefore, I will not remove the bush honeysuckle because it's acting as a screen. What about in areas that don't? Open fields. Incognito from Domain Outdoors has been a great resource for us in the past. Dirty Bird is not only going to be a great resource for us as far as a little bit of screening, breaking up food plots this year, because mature bucks, they want security. They want to feel secure. We have a larger destination food plot that's going to be down here in the hill below me here, down in the flat. Dirty Bird is going to play a crucial role in that. And hey guys, any of the products or tools or brands that you hear me mention in these videos, you can always find links in the description below, so you'll want to check that out. Really appreciate it. You're probably shopping online anyway. Why not help support a small business? But anyway, back to the videos. What else are we doing? We're implementing some hinge cuttings for screening purposes. We're also utilizing my dad. He continues to work at his age at the local agronomy center, and you know, they get a lot of pallets every spring and summer with product on it. What do they do with those pallets? You know, a lot of the companies won't take those pallets back, so he's been hauling them onto the proving grounds, and we've actually been implementing those, using those to build a screen into a couple stand locations on a small food plot as we enter the property. It's a great place early in the fall that I can take my 7-year-old, he'll be 8 years old come this fall, that's hard to believe already, but it helps to screen our movement in and out. Screening is everything, not only to keep deer comfortable, but to hide your access and exit strategies as well into your stand locations. Exit and entrance is everything. How you exit, how you enter is everything. Is it hidden? It has to be hidden, has to be concealed. Deer cannot know that they're being hunted. Their sight is great. They have great vision. They can see everything. Not like a turkey, but they can see very well. They can hear very well. They can smell very well. Do your stand locations set up, you know, how do your stand locations set up for wind direction? So it all plays a vital role. And those are some of the things that I'm doing and implementing into our hunting strategies to get us in, get us out without being detected by deer. And I hope you utilize these tips as well. Guys, thank you for joining me on this video. I hope you found it somewhat helpful. If you haven't already, you're new to my channel and you haven't, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification. That way every time I upload these videos, you get those notifications right away. Give this video a like and a share. I really appreciate it. Your support helps grow our channel, and it's continuing to grow, and I really, really appreciate it. I'm very, very blessed for your support. Thank you, guys. God bless you all. Good luck with your habitat projects going into the summer here. Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay cool. God bless you all. Keep living the dream. Thanks for joining me.